Right now, as you're watching this video, I want you to check in with your body. Are your shoulders up near your ears? Is your jaw clenched? Are you holding your breath without realizing it? If you answered yes to any of those, you're not alone. And here's what nobody's telling you. That's not just stress. That's not just in your head. That's anxiety living in your body. And until you understand what it's actually doing to your nervous system, no amount of positive thinking or breathing exercises is going to set you free. Today, I'm going to introduce you to 5 monsters. And once you can see them, you'll finally understand why you feel the way you do. How many times have you been told to just relax, to stop overthinking, to calm down? And how many times have you tried, really tried, only to find that your body won't cooperate? Your shoulders stay tight. Your heart keeps racing. Your mind keeps spiraling. And then you start to wonder, what's wrong with me? Why can't I just be normal like everyone else? Here's the truth. There's nothing wrong with you. Your nervous system is trapped. It's stuck in survival mode, constantly scanning for danger, constantly braced for impact, constantly trying to protect you from threats that aren't actually there. And this shows up in 5 very specific ways. 5 monsters that most people don't even realize are living inside their nervous system. Let me introduce you to them. And be honest with yourself as I go through these. Which ones have taken up residence in your body? Monster 1. The tension monster. This is the one living in your muscles. Do you wake up with headaches? Do you have tight shoulders that won't relax no matter how many massages you get? Do you clench your jaw without realizing it? That's the tension monster. Your body is physically braced for danger, as if you're about to get hit. Except the hit never comes. You just stay tensed, hour after hour, day after day. Your muscles are locked in a stress response, and you've been holding it for so long that you don't even remember what it feels like to be loose, to be relaxed, to be at ease in your own body. Does this sound familiar? Have you been living with tension for so long that you thought it was just normal? Monster 2. The racing monster. Now, this one keeps your body stuck on high alert. Heart pounding for no reason. Shallow breathing that makes you feel like you can't get enough air. An inability to sit still, to calm down, to stop feeling like something terrible is about to happen. Your nervous system is literally screaming, danger, even when you're sitting safely on your couch. Your heart rate stays elevated. Your breathing stays fast and shallow. You feel like you're constantly on the edge of panic. Can you feel this one? That sense that you can never quite settle, that you're always waiting for the other shoe to drop? Monster 3. The exhaustion monster. Here's where it gets really frustrating. After your body has been running on high alert for so long, it crashes. You're tired all the time. Sleep doesn't restore you. You wake up already exhausted. You drag yourself through the day feeling like you've run a marathon even though you barely moved. This is what happens when your nervous system burns out. Your adrenal system has been working overtime for so long that it's depleted. You're running on empty, but your anxiety won't let you rest. So you exist in this horrible middle ground, too exhausted to function, but too anxious to truly relax. Have you been blaming yourself for being lazy when really, you're just burned out from your own nervous system? Monster 4. The spiral monster. This one lives in your thoughts. It's the 3 a.m. replay of conversations from 5 years ago. It's the worst-case scenario generator. It's the what-if voice that takes a tiny worry and spins it into a catastrophe. Your brain is stuck in survival mode, trying to think its way to safety. It's scanning for threats, analyzing every possibility, planning for every danger. Except there's no actual threat, so the thinking never stops. You can't shut it off. You lie awake overthinking everything, and then you're exhausted the next day, which makes the anxiety worse, which makes you overthink more. Do you recognize this one? The mind that just won't shut off, no matter how tired you are? Monster 5. The numb monster. And then there's this one. The most misunderstood of all. You feel flat, disconnected, like you're watching your life through a window instead of living it. You can't feel joy, but you also can't feel sadness. You're just empty. This is what happens when your nervous system has been overwhelmed for so long that it simply shuts down. If feelings are too much, the solution is to stop feeling. Your system goes into shutdown mode, cutting you off from your emotions, from your body, from the present moment. A lot of people with this monster don't even think they have anxiety. They think they're just depressed or broken somehow. But numbness is often anxiety's final form, the place you end up when your nervous system has tried everything else and is just done. Have you been feeling numb and wondering where you went? Why this happened? So why is this happening to you? Here's the science in simple terms. Your nervous system has two main states: survival mode and safety mode. Survival mode is for when you're actually in danger. It's your fight, flight, or freeze response. Safety mode is for when the threat has passed. It's rest, digest, and restore. You're supposed to move fluidly between these states. Threat appears, you go into survival mode. Threat passes, you return to safety mode. Simple, right? But when you experience chronic stress, trauma, or prolonged anxiety, your nervous system gets stuck in survival mode. It forgets how to switch back. It's like an alarm that won't turn off even after the burglar has left. These five monsters: tension, racing, exhaustion, spiral, and numb, they're all just different expressions of a nervous system trapped in survival mode. Your body genuinely believes it's in danger. It's doing exactly what it's designed to do: protect you. The problem is, the danger isn't real anymore, but your body hasn't gotten the memo. So the question isn't, what's wrong with me? The question is, how do I help my nervous system understand that it's safe now? Here's the good news. Your nervous system isn't broken. It's just stuck, and it can learn to feel safe again. But here's what won't work: trying to think your way out of it, telling yourself to calm down, forcing yourself to relax. These monsters live in your body, in your nervous system. You can't think them away. What does work? Somatic practices that help you release tension stored in your muscles. Vagus nerve exercises that physically shift your nervous system out of survival mode. Trauma-informed approaches that help your body process what your mind has been trying to think away. The key is this: you have to give your nervous system actual experiences of safety, not just thoughts about safety. Your body needs to feel it, not just hear about it. So here's my question for you. Which monster has been living in your nervous system? Drop a comment and let me know. Are you dealing with the tension monster? The racing monster? Maybe all five at once. Remember, this isn't in your head. It's in your body. And your body can heal. It just needs the right approach. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be diving deeper into how to actually work with your nervous system to release these monsters and find your way back to feeling safe in your own body. You're not broken. You're just trapped. And now that you can see the monsters, you can start setting yourself free.